Good morning, friends. Next problem in the CET question is 61. You are given a diagram. There are two capacitor series C1 and C2, and find the potential at point D. You are given already potential at A as V1, potential at B as V2. You are asked to find out what is the potential at the midpoint between the capacitor, that is D at point. That can be anywhere between Q. Okay, in series, they are in series combination. Capacitor series, what is constant is charge Q is same. So Q equal to CV formula. C equal to Q by V, Q equal to CV. What is V? V is actually potential difference across the capacitor. What is the potential difference means? Let us imagine this higher than this. We can take reverse also. Reverse means you have to go from here to this side. I am taking this as connected to the positive. Generally we take the left side positive and right side negative. So if you take this as a higher potential, that is low potential. Now we take VA minus VT like comes. That is the potential difference. So Q equal to CV formula. C equal to Q by V, Q equal to CV. V is actually potential difference between the two plates of the capacitor. That is V1 minus VD. V1 minus VD. Same charge. The charge is same for the series combination. So Q is also equal to VD minus VD. So VD minus VD. VD is V2 given for us. Q equal to C1 into potential difference across C1. Q is also equal to C2 into potential difference across C2. And expand these brackets and equal for VD. C1 V1 minus C1 VD is equal to C2 VD minus C2 V2. C2 VD minus C2 V2. Now take this negative term to the left side to make it positive. C2 will take to the left side becomes plus. So C1 V1 plus C2 VD becomes left side positive. C1 VD take it to the right side becomes positive. So C1 VD plus C2 VD. C1 VD plus C2 VD is equals to C1 V1 plus C2 VD. And VD you take out common. Then we get left side C1 plus C2 take it to the right side come go to the denominator. So VD becomes equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2. In the book, please change the star. Star position is given third option. But the correct option is first one. You change the star position. Next question number this 63. Please read that question. That will not be asked for the NEET and up to JEE main they won't ask. That is only for JEE advanced it can be asked. They may be asked JEE main, but I will discuss those questions for the JEE questions purposes. I will discuss at the end point, not. Okay, now we discuss is only up to JEE main only. So 63, that is a spherical capacitance is not in your syllabus actually. Okay, that is additional points we discuss at the time. And else even if you want to have the synopsis at the end, the formula I gave the synopsis answers that even though it is not there, I gave the synopsis points are there. Spherical capacitance is what? Two capacitors taken, two spheres taken, one is inside the other. Radius on R1 or AB later. In between we have the electric, maybe air or something. That constant is. What is the capacitance formula is nothing but equal to that is the formula given there. That is direct formula from the concept derivation. Okay, that difference denominator becomes equal to A minus B. A minus B means A is bigger than B here. So this is A, this is supposed to be B, two constant. This capacitance formula is that. K is not there means A you will take. Otherwise, you directly this way where you have not to multiply with K. That is the capacitance formula. Just leave it. Next I want to discuss is 65. Next question number 65. In between problems I already worked out before. Same model problems are there. You need to work out that. If you don't understand, you have to ask again. Next, 65th question is the given circuit. Find the resistance capacitance between A and B. Okay, the same problem comes even for the electrical resistance also. This is called the Weierstrass bridge. The same problem, similar diagram problem, also comes in the heat thermal properties also. If you take the conductors, like 5 conductor rods, same type or different types, based on the conditions. Then say conditions are same in all these cases. This arrangement is called the Weierstrass bridge arrangement. In this Weierstrass bridge arrangement, this A, B, I'll take this as a C and this as D. If C, potential at C and D are equal, voltage at C and D is equal, here this between these two there is no flow of charge. If there is no flow of charge, this capacitor will not be charged. If there is a resistance, current will not flow through that, provided potential is same across these two terminals. Potential difference is required for the charges to move. Potential same means charges do not move. So this capacitor is not charged. I will take this as a C1, this as a C2. Let's see, this one can take on C2, this is say C3 and this is say C. And this one I am taking as a C5. So whenever the potential at VC equal to VD, C5 is not charged. When it is not charged, you don't have to count it, just remove it. That this is called balanced bridge. Condition for the balanced bridge is this P by Q equal to R by S, or C1 by C2 is equal to C3 by C4, or this ratio C1 by C3 equal to C2 by C4 also we can take. So in this case all are given same 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, this one is whatever they given in the center, no, that will not be required. So this 10 by 10 is suppose equal 10 by 10 automatically balanced here. So this C by is removed. Removed means what happens? These two come in series. Identical capacitors. See, coming in series, capacitance becomes half. So 10, 10 parallel series becomes equal to 5. There also 10, 10 series, no, 5. 5 parallel to 5, addition you take for parallel point. 5 plus 5 is 10. Result is 10. You don't have to work out this. When all are equal, result is same. Okay, result is 10 microfarads. So this is just equal to, this equal circuit becomes like this. This is A, B, only this capacitor remains. C, 5, we can remove. C1, C2, C3, C4, all are 10, 10. So this one coming in series, again parallel. So resultant is 10. If VC, voltage at C equal to voltage at D, then what you get here is find C1 by C2 equal to C3 by C4. Both are same conditions. So if this is satisfied, this will be satisfied. If this is satisfied, this will be satisfied. Then C5 is not charged and removed in the circuit. Removed from the circuit. Therefore, resultant. All are C1 equal to C2 equal to C3. No. Resultant is 10. So this is 10, 10, 10. Resultant between A comma is CAB equal to 10 series with 10 is series C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. This is the top mouse series combination. Bottom is also series combination, but again they are added plus C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. This is first, this is second. C1 C3, sorry, C1 C3 by C1 plus C3, that is the top answer. They are coming in series, and these are also coming in series. This is C2 C4 by C2 plus C4. Here in this case they are all equal, so result is 10 microfarads. You don't have to work out if they are unequal. I am just giving the steps for understanding. The same question comes from the resistor also. Okay, but condition changes means they are in series R1 plus R2 you get. These are in series R1 plus R2. Again parallel R1 to R1 plus R2. Okay, but if all are equal 10 ohms, 10 ohms, 10 ohms, then result is 10. 2 ohms, 2 ohms, 2 ohms, so result is 2. If the whatever is the center, immaterial. If this is balanced. If they are not identical also, if they are all not identical, but this ratio C1 by C2 equal to C3 by 4, C4 satisfied, then this one will be removed. Then you take this in series and that problem now, similar problem is there. Later we will work out that. Next 66th question already we have done. That is a parallel capacitor. Gang capacitor, multiple parallel capacitor. That is simply how many gaps are there, you check the wall distance are equal given. So what you get is how many gaps are there? 1, 2, 3. Or if you take plates, no. Number of plates is minus 1 you have to take. Now n plates are given is minus 1 you take into epsilon naught A by D is the capacitance. Next 67. Next question number 67. A parallel capacitor of area A, plate separation is D, and electric capacity C0 is filled with the three different dielectric materials with constants K1, K2 and K3 as in the figure. If these three are replaced by a single dielectric, means resultant, its dielectric constant is how much? That means you have to find out the equivalent dielectric capacitance of the constant, the dielectric constant of this combination. In these cases, these two are coming in parallel. The resultant is coming in series. Okay, that condition you have to take. For parallel combination, what we have is, you can take this as, if you remember formula directly for no problem. If you don't remember, you take it as a capacitance in parallel condition you have to take it. But one more method is that these two are coming in parallel. This is coming in series with this. In some books there may be mentioned, divide these into 2 points. K3, this also same method, K3. So coming in series, coming in series, finally coming in parallel. Don't take that. Don't cut that directly. Okay, as it is only you have to take. Now don't cut the any directory material and imagination and don't take like that. So as it is you have to take. So that means these two are in parallel. And then series. Parallel combination, what you have capacitance parallel combination. What is it? Parallel combination is C parallel we have taken is equals to C1 plus C2. Okay, with A C0 if you are given means into this becomes is K1. This is going to be K into C here resultant K series as a K parallel is equals to this C1 is K1 into epsilon naught K by D. This is going to be K parallel into epsilon naught K by D. This area is parallel combination is area is divided. A1 plus K2 epsilon naught K by D. These two are the same thickness. The same thickness is nothing but you could alternate as D1, D1. In this case you are given A is equals to A1 plus A2 and equal summation you are given. That means this is going to be equal to A1 is equals to A2 is equals to A by 2 is given and D1 is equals to D2 is equals to D by 2 is given. Okay, so that formula you have to remember for this. So the relation is K parallel is equals to K parallel formula is K1 A1 plus K2 A2. D is same here. K1 A1 plus K2 A2 is K into A. So K parallel becomes K1 A1 plus K2 A2 by total area, that is A1 plus A2. But A1 equal to A2 here, A by 2 equal areas are K1 plus K2 by 2. K parallel is K1 plus K2 by 2. So this resultant becomes 1-2 series. This is nothing but D by 2. This is D by 2. Okay, and this becomes K parallel. K parallel is K1 plus K2 by 2 and this is K3. Now we have to check up only these two things. Series combination. What is series combination relation we have is 1 by K series. 1 by K means D by K series. So this is for the parallel combinations. For the series combination, D distance is different. D by area we have to take same areas for both. Area is same, distance is different. What is the formula we have for that directrix in series is D by K series equal to D1 by K1 plus D2 by K2 relationship. Okay. And D1 equal to D2 here. Whenever D1 equal to D2, K is equal to K1, K2 to K1 plus D2. But options are not given in terms of final result, they are given in terms of ratio. That means like this only you have to take. So what you get the relation is 1 by for series combination. First we take is here, first case is K1 plus K2. K2 are in parallel. First case is that one combination. Parallel. Therefore, K parallel is equals to K1 plus K2 by 2. After that we take this is a K parallel. Next, K parallel is in series with K3. K parallel, comma K3 in series. Now we go for that resultant. What is that relation means? D by K series means resultant is K overall resultant is equals to D1 by K parallel. A1 is K parallel plus D2 by K3. D is equals to total D only. This is going to be D1 by D by 2. This is also D by 2. So this is total distance. D is nothing but equal to D1 plus D2. So I will take this as equal to D1 equal to D2. No, this I take it as 2D1. This is also D2 equal to D1 only. This will be cancelled. So what it is 2. I take it as a 2 by K result. I take this as a K prime. E is equals to D cancels now 1 by K parallel. K parallel is K1 plus K2. by 2. 2 go to the numerator. Plus it is 2 by k prime. Result is equals to 1 by k1 plus k2 by 2 plus 1 by k3. This 2 go to the numerator. 2 by k prime is equals to 2 by k1 plus k2 plus 1 by k3. Divided with 2 also, the multiplication formula can be given. Answers are given in terms of ratios only. So answer is not given like this. Divided with 2 you take. But divided with 2 what you get? This is equals to 1 by k result. 1 by k result is equals to 1 by k1 plus k2 plus 1 by 2 k3. This is the answer. That's the point. That is option number. Here in this case, this is the method. I told you 2 methods. One is cutting this k3 into 2 parts, but don't do that. If you cut that, you will get other options. That option also there in that, but don't do that. Follow this method. Next question number 76. If you do problems, please try to work out. Capacitors C1 is 3 microfarad, C2 is 6 microfarad, charged to potentials 12 volts each, means both are connected to same battery potential. They are disconnected and connected in parallel. Connected from battery and they are connected in parallel with the positive terminal of one capacitor to negative terminal of other capacitor. Find common potential difference, common PDA voltage across the capacitors. Previously we have worked out between like to charge or one uncharged plates we have taken, but now we are taking plus connected to minus. We will get the two getting common potential. Charges will travel from high potential to low potential, so that you will get the common potential. Q here C1 V1, Q2 C2 V2. Capacitors C1 C2, 12 volts each. In this case, answer C1 is 3 microfarads. What is the voltage here is 12 volts. C2 is 6 microfarads. Voltage is 12 volts. They are connected in parallel. Plus 2 minus. They are connected plus of 1 to minus of another. Then common potential. V common equal to C1 V1. The actual point is total charge by total capacitance. So, but when you take the plus 2 minus 2, you take Q1 minus 2. Okay, otherwise numerator becomes a plus. So, Q1 is nothing but C1 V1 plus here this part you have to become minus. Minus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2 V come. But in case if you get the result minus, this multiplication if you get minus, no, don't bother, 90 only you have to take it. Otherwise you take this as a C2 V2 minus C1 V1. Large minus smaller you have to take it. So this is Q1, this Q1 supposed to be C1 V1, Q2 is supposed to be equal to C2 V2. So I am writing this symbol as difference symbol. Subtract by 1 to 4. That means plus minus polarities only will change here. If you take minus only, plus will become minus means resultant like this. How much you get? How much getting is B is same. B1 is equals to B2 same. Taken out common. C1 minus C2 get. So get as C1 is 3. Micro 10 to the power minus 6 I am taking out common into 12 minus 6 into 12 common 10 to the power of minus 6 by C1 plus C2. C1 is 3 plus 6 micro 10 to the power of minus 6. Cancel this. This is now 12 will take out common. 12 will take out common. What it is 3 minus 6. And take it as a difference again. Take it as a 6 minus 3. 3. So it is 3 into 12 by 9. 4. Don't take minus sign, take 4. Sometimes in comparative they give option minus. Means minus means result, that is the diagram they will mention, which is plus, which is minus. Then depending on that, the final result can be minus means minus dominates resultant. Plus means place is higher means plus dominates in the potentials that you have. Otherwise, not required to know that. Only the diagram you will know. See question number 78. You have to find the capacitance of the terminals A and B are given circuit diagram, and most of the cases you will be given bridges which are balanced only, but they don't do the bridges. You have to be careful and adjust that. Whatever line we are taking are supposed to be connecting wires only, they can be bent into any shape. That you have to be careful here. So these two coming parallel to 2 is 4. They are coming parallel. Okay, both terminals are connected here, side side. Will get is 2 plus 2 is 4. This is 4. Series is 4. Now with this, imagine this is a 4. It is a balanced bridge. Balanced bridge with these are supposed to be the fifth capacitor in between. So the bridge is rotated like this. Previously we take is bridge like this. Like this you have taken. Here is one capacitor, 2, 3, 4, all equal. Here also 4, 4, 4. This is also 4. Okay, this terminal is rotated crystal like this. Crystal like this. That's all. So this is 4, 4, 4, 4. Result is 4. No need to work. The answer is the circuit is balanced. Circuit is balanced. Wheatstone bridge. Wheatstone bridge. Resultant. All equal values no. This is C1, C2 together. This C3 is also 4 microfarads. This is also C1. And there's C1, C2, C3 and C4. C3, C4. Order not necessary. What you have is all equal. C3 equal to C4 equal to 4 microfarads. Therefore, result CAB. Resultant CAB is equals to same value get 4 microfarads. You need to analyze it. Most of the cases you will be given like that. Next question is question number 80. Charge q and mass m released from rest in uniform means constant electric fields. Find the kinetic energy after time t seconds. So between the plates are just electrically imagine charge is released from rest. If it is a positive charge goes in the direction of electric field, negative charge goes in the opposite direction of electric field. There is a difference. Starting from rest, u is 0. In the electric field, what is the acceleration we have is, you have to use the equation of motion only. Acceleration equal to qe by m. Okay, and v equal to u plus at. Find out the kinetic energy expression. Answer: u is 0. A is equal to qe by m is acceleration. And final velocity. V is equals to u plus a into t. After time t they ask. Sometimes distance they ask. The problem of that also there. After distance traveling d, v square equal to u square plus 2as. Here in terms of time given, so v equal to u plus a. U is 0. So V becomes equal to A is QE by M into T. Kinetic energy answer. Kinetic energy equal to half M V square. Change in kinetic energy actually. What that is always equal to change in kinetic energy. Final kinetic energy minus initial. But initial kinetic energy U is 0, initial velocity is 0, means kinetic energy is also 0. Capital only final kinetic energy. So this is nothing but equal to half M into V square, means Q square, E square, T square by M square. So M1 M cancels in this expression, which is equals to Q square, E square, T square by 2M is the answer.